Hi, I'm Hunter Dino. I'm your Dino Fury Pink Ranger and your Cosmic Fury Red Ranger. Welcome to a Smurd video.
Alright, so that is an introduction and a half. So a couple of things I wanted to say. So big shout out to Declan, Managing Director of BEW, for achieving yesterday's Mitcham's Comic Fest. I know how important it was to you, and from what I saw and heard from people was that it was very successful and everybody had a great time, including myself. I had a very good time. Folks, definitely check out BEW on Instagram, Facebook. I'll add some links below. Declan's brought us 4 Rangers this year. It would have been 5. Unfortunately, Alison couldn't join us yesterday, but we'll be back in January. So definitely check that out. So still one of the best places to meet Rangers in the UK. As far as I'm concerned, there was only Monopoly and MCM that equaled that task at 2 different Comic Cons. Or actually, there was a few more. Sorry, apologies. Anyway, but they were just the same Rangers, just at different cons. So that's why I said equaled that amount. So anyway, Hunter, it was really a joy to meet yesterday, and I can only compliment her on how nice and how well she treats the fans. She took the time with everybody to talk to them about themselves, as well as what they liked about the show, as well as ask questions. So absolutely very down to earth. And you know, I've got to say thank you for as well for doing that introduction to me. You know, she didn't have to. So hopefully I've shoved up a couple of pictures so you can see the pictures that were taken. And thank you to the young gentleman who took those pictures for me. Really appreciate that. Very grateful. And in terms of the Q&A, just so you're aware, it wasn't a traditional opening for a Q&A. It was just a bit of a couple of minutes of Hunter perhaps messing around, etc., which was a lot of fun. That's what I've added in here, and then we get stuck into Q&A, which was really good. Some really good questions asked, etc., and I really hope you enjoy this.
I don't need this. It's my mom, everyone! Woo! It's cool. I like this. What do you do? You just back and forth? I'm nervous! Yeah. Oh, look! Send that to me, bro. Come on, Brett, how do you do this? I don't know if I'm ready for it.
sent it to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When I get service, I'll text you.
Okay.
Wow, there's a lot of you here. Hi.
So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Power Rangers Q&A! How's your day been today?
I cannot complain. How about yourself?
Been a bit busy.
Yeah.
Lovely to be here with you. So
I've met every single one of these people. It's crazy. You guys are great.
So, shall I ask you the first question? We get the ball rolling?
Let's do it.
Yeah, so obviously growing up, were you a Power Rangers fan? And if so, who was your favourite Power Ranger?
I don't know who was my favorite when I was little, but I don't know if they have them here. So I don't know. I'm uncultured in the UK. Sorry, this is my first time here. But they have those like cutouts where you like put your head in something and you take a picture. And I have one when I was a baby, I don't know, like 2. And it was Red Ranger.
Nice.
And so I have a picture of that. And in my mom's scrapbook, it says the new Ranger. Full circle here. Probably the pink. Probably Kimberly was my favorite for sure.
Yeah.
So how did you first get the audition and find out about Power Rangers? And so what was it like going into the audition to be a Power Ranger?
Okay, so I actually auditioned for the season before me, Beast Morphers, for those of you who know. But I didn't get very far in the process, and then when this one came through, I was like, well yeah, why would I not try again? But it was during COVID, so it was a lot different. So we started off with a tape, which is like I recorded at home. Pretty sure my mom helped me tape this one. But sent in a tape, and then I sent in a like physical video showing like what I can bring to the table as a ranger. And then I think I did another tape and then a video call. And then since it was during COVID, 6 feet apart, we met in a park in California. And then I had one more video call, and then they called us. But it was a 6-month process from like March to August. Yeah.
Awesome. So obviously with the process of auditioning, did they ask to see any like martial arts skills? Did you have to do the stunt work, learn how to fall, take punches? Was that involved in the audition?
So normally they actually bring like the actors that they're thinking like the top couple. I actually don't know what the old process was, but they actually took some of them into like a place and trained them for like a week. But they couldn't do that for us because of COVID, so I sent in just a physical tape of what I had recorded. And I have, my best friend that's here, she's stunty, so she's taught me a lot, and other friends. So I had some videos, and I also grew up cheering. So I can do some flips and stuff, which although the only flip that I did in Rangers was cut. I was very excited for that one. But it wasn't my prettiest, so maybe it was meant to be.
What was it like with the Power Ranger outfit and obviously getting to move about? Was it quite comfortable or was you quite restricted to your mission?
Spoiler alert, if the helmet's on, it's not us.
Oh, okay.
I put the helmet on a couple times, so we do sometimes, but most of the time it's our stunties. But yes, it was restricting, and the suit itself was comfortable though. I mean, it's spandex, you can move through. Hot. Cosmic Fury was more hot though because the suits had a top layer that was like this styrofoam, so no breathing in it.
So was the suit quite molded to your body sort of with styrofoam?
It was supposed to be, but they were still making the suits when we started filming Cosmic Fury, so it wasn't exactly fitted. Should have been.
So being like the first day on set, what was it like working with the camera crew and the team with your first script?
Honestly, the crew was incredible over there. We went over there during COVID and we had a critical purpose visa. So like no one could come see us and we couldn't leave either. So the crew was like basically our family. I loved them so much. And then it was basically like 90% of the same crew for Cosmic Fury. So that was really nice to see the family again.
I know that we've got a lot of fans here today, so I don't want to take up too much of your time. So let's get the fans asking some questions.
Woo!
They're here to see you.
Great. Are we doing
We've
questions?
got whoever is going to walk around the mic.
You ask a question? Raise your hand.
Hi Hunter, one question I wanted to ask you is, in Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, who is your favourite Who's your favourite character?
And Justin Cosmic? Well, I guess it was mainly the same characters, huh?
Yeah.
Honestly, Pop Pop.
You say Pop Pop, okay.
He was incredible to work with. He's really funny. Really good sense of humor, brought some light. I mean, everyone is great. I have no complaints about anyone, to be honest, but Pop Pop was really fun to work with.
Okay.
What was it like working with other more experienced Ranger actors, as in like ones that had previously worked?
David.
Yeah.
I guess I have him and Kelson, who was in other ones too, but it was mainly David. Because we didn't, since it was COVID, we couldn't have like a typical reunion episode. David's phenomenal. I loved him. I had my reservations going in, you know, you hear things, so I just didn't want to like step in any way. So I was a little nervous meeting him, and then he honestly fit right in. He's so cool. He just takes a little time to warm up, but once he does, he's phenomenal. He actually made us laugh, even like during a take a lot. He's great. Kelson's also great.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Phenomenal. He's hilarious. Have you ever met him?
I haven't yet, but I would love to.
I know. I wonder if he'll do more cons. Anyway, sorry. Which morphing sequence? I'll do it at the end, but which one? Okay, but at the end, because I'm gonna get really hot. Because I'm gonna get nervous. But at the end, remind me. Maggie with one T.
What would you say is your favourite blooper reel moment?
Oh!
Like for myself or for the show in general? Okay. I don't know if you guys remember, but Javi like runs in the scene. It's like, there's a big steaming pile of it. Do you remember that? That took like 72 takes because we just kept laughing. It didn't. It took like 8 in reality, but we just kept laughing because like, what a silly line. And then there was one scene where I blocked a blast with like a trash can lid. There's a blooper of me hitting myself with it. So, there's that. That's a good question.
Okay, hi there. My question is, how did you feel going from the Pink Ranger to the Red Ranger leader? Did you feel like you needed to be a role model because there was no official red female Ranger? How was your?
Well, I felt like I had big shoes to fill anyways because red is like just a notorious color, you know? And then also I thought Russell, who was Deno in our season, just did a really good job. And I felt really nervous to take that on. The scene that we filmed when I become red, we had an extra hour at the end of the day, and if you know anything about Power Rangers, is we use every second on set we can. And so we were rushed to do it, and our director tried to tell me that I only had 1 take for that, and I kind of told him no. So we did 3 instead, and then he came back to me and said that I was smart by doing that because they chose the 3rd take. So big shoes to fill, very nervous, but it was the same team, so I felt very backed and supported. Yeah.
Any more questions?
Yeah, he's
Did you watch any of the original Sentai shows?
I don't really like that question because the answer is no, and I feel really bad. But I watched clips from mine, Ryu Soldier, but it's really different.
Yes.
It's like dark. So, just some clips from mine, that's it. Yeah. Didn't get around to it, unfortunately.
Who would you say was the baddest villain?
Oh!
Who was the worst villain, in your opinion?
Oh, worst? Like worst to work with, or the one that I just
Or
didn't
no,
like?
the worst, like the most bastard evilest?
Well, Lord Zed is the evilest, right?
Yeah.
But my personal favorite of the villains was Mucus, because how could you not like Mucus? Which, like, I feel bad that she was a villain, because, like, in the end, you know, she's good. Same with Sideshow, but I don't know. I liked Mucus. It was fun.
When you were cast, they obviously didn't tell you what ranger you were going to be. Which color would you have chosen if you got a choice?
Oh.
Well, see, I don't know, because I thought I was auditioning for yellow, so I wore yellow throughout the entire audition process. Funny enough. I didn't do my research on the Ryu soldier doesn't have a yellow ranger. That was on me. Dum dum. That's okay. I think I would have chose pink. Absolutely. I'm a pink girl through and through, but I did love wearing the red. So I probably wouldn't have chose red because I didn't know that was an option as well.
Any more questions?
So when we're all listening to Power Rangers, the crossover with Ninja Turtles, if you could cross over with anything, what would you pick?
Oh, great question.
Power Rangers meets Harry Potter.
Oh, are you talking in general or just in... Okay, so like not a Power Ranger crossover, ooh! Well, I think my character would like something that involves ghosts or some sort of mythical creature. Yeah, but I'm thinking more like vampire diaries. Just because I'm a typical girl like that. But, what would make sense though? I don't know, maybe like a Marvel or a DC crossover. I just feel like it would make the most sense. That's a good question. But if it was a Power Ranger crossover, I want to work with Amy Jo Johnson. I have not met her yet.
Yeah.
She's like one of the ones that I haven't met yet.
Yeah. Same here. Same here. I like to.
She's hard to get to, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'd like to meet her as well.
Yeah.
You know? Let's go around meeting Amy Jo Johnson, to be honest with you.
One day I will.
Yeah.
Are there any shooting locations that stood out for you?
Well, we film in New Zealand, and it's absolutely stunning there. We main base in Auckland, but we will travel as far out. It's like an hour. Was our furthest one was Bethel's. I know you've been. Have you been there to Bethel's? No. Anywho, probably not. That's where our Dino hinge was.
Oh.
I liked that forest. We never liked going there personally because we didn't have any service, so none of us could like talk to our people when we were there. So it wasn't like good physicality, but like visually that. Also the episode where Izzy gets in the big ball and rolls down the hill. That was a great location.
Yeah.
Loved that. That was great.
I've got a question quickly. I'm going to go first. Obviously, we just talked about sets, but what about like props and costumes? Was there anything you stole off set or to keep? I know
What's funny is I think that's my most asked question today.
Oh, yeah?
No, I wish I would have stole more. My conscience is too good. But I did take Miss Scary Manor, episode 11, season 1, where Pop trips through all of the rubber duckies. Took one of those. And then in the Halloween episode, I asked about the rubber ducky because that was the first thing I took, so I was a little nervous. It was the second block of the entire series, so I'm probably, 5 weeks into filming, so I was a little nervous to take it. And then the Halloween episode, I took one of they had like a pumpkin, squishy thing. Oh, yeah, one of those things. Took that one. And then the episode where I helped Ollie make an antidote for when we were trying to get trees.
Oh, yes.
I took some test tubes from that.
Oh.
Don't ask me where they are. I really don't know where they are. I think I found the pumpkin in my bathroom drawer the other day. I'm like, why there? I don't know. I should have taken more, but I was just too nervous. I'm too good of a conscience. Yes, so we were able to choose 10 pieces from each season of our wardrobe. So I was able to take, my classic leather jacket for both seasons, the tan one and the red one. I was not leaving without the red one, regardless if they gave it to me or not. But they did. The red blazer, the pink blazer, because obviously those are staple pieces for Amelia. Did I take shoes? I think I had just the white pair of sneakers, that's it. I don't know. A couple belts, a pair of jeans, I think. I don't know, I took what I could. But we wore a lot of the same stuff for Dino Fury, so there wasn't that many options.
Any advice for any young actors or actresses who may be here today?
Oh, that's nice.
Trying to be rangers or just trying to be actors?
Just trying to be actors.
Just like give it your all, honestly. Do your best and just like put all of your effort into it, and you know what, if it happens, that's fantastic, and if it doesn't, you did your best and it's something that you tried, and I think that's wonderful. You should always try something that you want to do.
One more question.
I mean, I don't mind, thank you. Or come back to my table if you don't get to ask your question.
And what was your favourite episode of the film?
I'll give you one per season because I feel like one doesn't do it justice. Season 1, I really liked Miss Scary Manor. I know I've already talked about that, but I really liked it because of a few reasons. One, my character had a really sentimental scene with Pop Pop, and that was really cool because it wasn't me in the ranger suit on the stairs, but they had me come in and read lines off camera so that it could actually be my voice for the actor Pop Pop. And then I also like haunted things in real life. I love horror, I love haunted houses, all of that kind of stuff. So it was like, because I think the building that we filmed in was haunted. And then also I had a really cool fight. So that was like one of my own civvy fights that I got, and I feel like we didn't get to do that many civvy fights. So Miss Scary Manor for season 1. Season 2, probably the ending where my character finds out all of her parent stuff. I also got to go on wires that episode because of that flash morph mid-flip. It's all me, not a stunt double. And then for Cosmic Fury, probably the last episode was the best one to film because that concert scene at the end, it's not giving anything away, I promise. I promise, it's not.
I'm gonna try that.
It's not. But it was just really great. It was really fun to see. And it was the second to last day of filming, so we were able to be emotional too. And then Chance, who's the Black Ranger, he had his wife and child in the front row, and they actually have a cameo in the scene. So it's the blonde girl with two little ponytails, and the girl next to her, that's Chance's wife and child. So yeah, that's probably my favorite for Cosmic.
Thanks so much. I do believe you made a promise to this person.
Oh, you almost got away with it. No, you're good. I'm just debating, should I go up there or? Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, that's gonna make me more nervous because if it doesn't go.
Oh, okay. What about this one?
I'm okay. I think I can do it right here. Oh, I'm nervous. There's too many phones on me now. I have to go over to my head. Okay,
Don't worry, I will send you the figures afterwards.
If you ever go to a con where there's more than one of us in the season, we get in a huddle and we literally are like, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Wow, I haven't really said in a while. Okay, Dino first because I'm literally nervous. I've never done it by myself, sorry. Okay, ready?
Set.
You can do it.
Okay! It's morphin' time! Dino Fury key! Activate! Link to morphin' grid! Woo! Alright, now Cosmic. It's just a lot faster, so I have to remember it. I have to say it again. Alright, ready? It's morphin' time! No, that's not it. That's not it.
Take 2.
I think that is it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start over. Ready? It's morphin' time. Cosmic orb.
And,
Thank you.
just so you know, we've got the auction next, and we've got some custom skateboards signed by Steve Cardenas that Harry knew.
Yes, that was back in next.
I hope you all enjoyed that. I'm the person who offered the morpher to Hunter, just to add some more pressure on there. But you know, it was nice to see her do those 2 morphs for the people, even without the morphers. Regardless, I mean, the morphers were never going to be as cool as what they actually had for the show anyway. I hope you really did enjoy the Q&A. I enjoyed it. I had a great day yesterday. It was lovely to go there, and like I said, Hunter, very down to earth, and was a joy to meet, and another one off my long list of power folks to meet. So fingers crossed there will be more next year. I hope you like my video. If you do, please do support me by subscribing. Thank you to everybody that subscribed to my channel already. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please look after yourself, and as always, embrace geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.